Oh, you turn the lights down, but not over here because it's a roundup. Come on. Yeah, go ahead, yeehaw. You can yeehaw that. All right, it's Def Talent Jam 32, a night at the cinema, and we brought the cinema to the stage. Who did that promo in the beginning? Who did that? Oh my goodness! What gave you the idea of High Noon?
Cool name.
Okay. Embellish more.
We liked the idea of having a title card like last year, so we were trying to find a cool title card for this year, and I think it was Shelby. We're getting boba, and she said, "What about High Noon?" I'm like, "Nice, that sounds cool."
All right, awesome. So, besides having the promo, who came up with the idea of having a Western and having a roundup on stage? Who did that? All right, let's go. Let's come up. Come on up. Come on up. So tell us all about your theme and who, if it was you, what did you want to incorporate besides your crew in it, and what elements?
It was mostly Phil, honestly, who wanted the cowboy set. We listened to Beyonce's new album, and we loved it. So we went with it. We had to include this amazing tumbleweed that Tony pulled across the stage. But yeah, I think having all of them with us, it's all set. So I'm really proud of them.
I think for the first time ever, the use of props. When you're on stage, I see all of you on stage, and I see this, I knew what it was, because I've seen one before. I see this tumbleweed, it's like, oh, heck no. That was awesome. So the tumbleweed, and then some of you are riding some horses. I see some horses right there. So who came up with the horses?
That was me.
All right. Go ahead.
So I think when we had the idea for a cowboy set, the song Rodeo was popping off on TikTok. I was like, I need this song. I want the song for this set. And we were sitting around in Panera, and I was like, guys, what if we have stick horses? And what if we did it for a rodeo? I knew the crowd would love it, so we got these socks from Target. We stuffed them. We put yarn and felt on them.
Oh, no way.
And I think it was a hit, right, guys?
Yeah, they did some sexy stuff with the horses. We won't mention any of that, but anyway, so having the props and being able to use those, it really enhanced your performance. Not only that, check out the duds they're wearing. Everybody pose. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, pose. So it looks like everybody has a different style. So who wants to speak about the style? You got something on. All right, my friend, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Jade, and I'm part of creative crew on Komodo. We just kind of help with the props and costuming and photos. Also with Rissa and Shelby. When we did costumes, I have like a love for fashion. So when I took inspo, I was like, how do we all stand out and show our different characters, because I think us as a team, we have a lot of interesting people and a lot of interesting backgrounds. So I want to show that while still being cohesive, because we are one team and we are one person. So I looked at inspo, I looked at K-pop groups, and I was like, okay, let's get some of the same elements, so like blue jeans and white shoes, but then like tops, keeping the same color range, but freestyle. So everyone delivered, everyone showed pictures, I'm so proud of everyone.
Oh, give it up for this guy right here. Oh, Komodo, you really showed out, and it was a showdown on stage. That was a dad joke. Sorry about that. So one of the last things I want to ask you all is, if there was a favorite Western movie, and you did that on stage, what Western movie, besides having that Beyonce soundtrack that she had, what Western movie would that best represent at Def Talent Jam 32?
I watched a few Westerns, and these were newer, more contemporary Westerns, but I think Harder They Fall, I love what they did with the soundtrack. It was an African-American Western movie. So it was really cool because it combined like this old spaghetti Western type movie with modern music, modern rappers, really cool like Western mixes to the music. So that was a really big inspiration, and also the Ballad of Buster Scruggs. I think the opening was so just fun with like the music and how they handled it, and yeah, I thought the idea of bending genres with a Western and music and art and how you can do that is just so cool. So I'm really glad we were able to come up with this set. Really glad everyone worked hard with all the foundations that we were able to combine with Western ideas. And yeah, so thank you so much, guys.
I think one of the neatest things we've seen over the years is, you know, the different genres of music and how dance crews dance to it. But when you add something like an element of cinema to it, oh my gosh, it is hot in here. All right, Komodo, we're gonna go ahead and send this out, but before we do that, we'll do a cheer after we do this. We gotta do some jazz hands. Everybody with jazz hands? Jazz hands! All right, Komodo, go ahead and send us out. You got a cheer?
Everyone in.
Okay, K-O, K-O-M-O-D-O. Let's go, Komodo!
All right, this is Downtown Jam 32. This is the Fedora Filipino, and we're gonna ride out. Ride out. All right, y'all, good job.